Imagine living and working in an environment without access to toilet. Over 4.2 billion people are living without access to safely managed sanitation, exposing them to high risk of infectious diseases such as COVID-19, cholera, typhoid, polio, and risky menstrual hygiene management for women. The day, which is marked every November 19th, is to create awareness and sensitize the world on the need to have toilets, ensure proper usage, and ultimately eradicate open defecation. Lack of enough toilets could have devastating consequences for health, economy, and the environment, particularly in poor countries.
Toilets are lifesavers, and they increase productivity by keeping the workplace clean and safe, allowing people to get on with making a living. And toilets are also a source of job creation. The global demand for sanitation and water services is worth over $50 billion.
There seems to be improvement in the last 31 years since the World Health Organization UNICEF Joint Monitoring Program began to document the world's access to water and sanitation. But the picture for Nigeria, however, for most part remains quite grim.
And UN Water's contribution to World Toilet Day, we are a self-training handbook to help governments, workers and employers make sure that every workplace in the world has toilets, safe water and good hygiene.
Health practitioners say communities without safe water and basic toilets have higher rates of illness, and the burden is disproportionately felt by people with disabilities, women and girls who could be exposed to life-threatening infections, especially before or during their menstrual cycle. Environmentalists say it is possible to reach everyone, everywhere with access to clean water and basic toilets by 2030. But it will require dedicated political will and financing to achieve this in Lagos and Nigeria at large.
We need to have water to use. For the girl child is even more important because of their personal hygiene. I would say in the rural areas, the government needs to do more. Not only in the cities too, and also the public have a major role to play.
The effects of living without access to toilets is adverse as disease transmission at work, mostly by poor sanitation and hygiene practices, causes 17% of all workplace deaths. Loss of productivity due to illnesses caused by lack of sanitation and poor hygiene practices is estimated to cost many countries up to 5% of GDP. Lessens women's participation in the society, decreases economic growth rates, and many more. The 2021 theme is Valuing Toilet. World Toilet Day is a day to take action. Kasmer Ozuribo, LTV News.